Welcome, Gemini, in this tarot reading for you for the upcoming month for March. We'll be talking about your responsibilities and your career. We'll be talking about your finances, your plans, your friends and family, your love life, both if you're single or if you're in a relationship. So stay till the end and let's dive right into the reading. And we're going to start with your a career and your responsibilities, because career, a job is a responsibility. But my dear Gemini, if you want to ask a question to the tarot cards, you can do so. The first three of you who are subscribed to the channel, liked the video and watched it in full, may ask one question in the comment section, and I will answer it in the next 24 hours. So let's find out what's going to happen, my dear Gemini, in March. So first of all, we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles shows that in most cases March is going to go according to plan, at least if it comes to your responsibilities and your job. So the King of Pentacles shows that you have some kind of plan, you want to achieve something, you want for something to go like that, etc., etc., and it's going to actually go like that. It's going to be predictable. And there is going to be one additional thing that's going to happen, and it's the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. And it shows that one thing new is going to come up in this part of your life, and it's going to be something that you're going to be interested in. So maybe it's going to be an opportunity, maybe it's going to be some kind of proposition even from someone. Maybe there is going to be a new element of your job, of your work, that's going to be good for you. You're going to be happy with it, yes? So this is one thing that you're counting on, and you're going to actually be able to use that in March. It's not going to be life-changing, probably, at least not in that month as of yet, but it may have an impact in the longer run. So I would see that maybe someone is going to propose to you possibility of changing your job, or you're going to find a new possibility throughout March, but most likely it's not going to mean that you're going to start working in that new place in the next month. So, my dear Gemini, what's going to happen with your finances? And here we have two things. We have, first of all, something that you're going to have to pay for, and you're not going to be that keen on it. It's something that you're going to know why you're doing it, but still you're going to be a little bit, you're going to be a little bit unhappy because probably of the price of the said thing. If it would be something less pricey, if it would be something cheaper, you wouldn't have a problem with that, but most likely it's going to be quite expensive, and okay, you know that you need to do that, you need to pay for it, but you're going to have a little bit of, distaste for the price of that said thing. But on the other hand, there is going to be something that's going to actually make you smile, make you happy in that in this sphere of your life, in the financial sphere, because the Three of Cups shows a reason for happiness, reason even for celebration at in certain situations. But the Page of Cups shows one thing that's going to go exactly your way. What this can be? This can be a very good acquisition. This may be something that you're going to buy and you're going to be very, very happy with. But this can also show a new way of maybe earning, an additional way of earning money. Maybe it's not going to be your main source of income, but still you're going to be happy that you have that chance, and it's going to be something that you're looking forward to. So my dear Gemini, this can be connected to that new thing, that new responsibility, maybe a new side hustle, but it's not going to come out of necessity. But okay, it's maybe it's going to be a little bit necessary to tie up the budget, but still it's going to be a good way to make additional money. You're going to be happy with that way of making money. It's not going to be something that you're going to go to do without, maybe not a smile on your face. That's a little bit far-fetched, but you're not going to be unhappy that you're doing that thing. Okay, my dear Gemini, if it comes to your plans for March, the Temperance card here shows that all of those things that you have already planned, all of those things that you want to do. Here we are talking about the things that you have to do. Here we are talking about the things that you want to do. All of the things that you want to do will happen. You'll be able to do them. There isn't going to be substantial influence that's going to help you do them, but there isn't going to be anything that's going to, be an issue, be a problem with those plans. But we have also something unexpected. We have the High Priestess and the Fool card. And this shows that totally by chance, totally accidentally, you're going to stumble upon a thing that you're going to be happy to do. This is going to be unexpected, probably for all parties involved. You're going to be very happy that this opportunity showed itself. What this can be? This can be a friend that you're going to meet on the sidewalk. I don't know. You're going to stop talking and go for a coffee. You're going to maybe catch up later on. You're going to do something together. But this can be also another activity that you wouldn't expect at this time and place. You're going to be more than happy to actually do that thing, take part in that activity. My dear Gemini, let's find out what's going to happen with your friends and family. And we have the World card, perfect. We have the Four of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. That's a good sign. If you like this kind of reading, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new here. But let's find out what's going to happen in your love life. I guess that this is a very important subject for many of you. And we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. That's very important. But Gemini, I may say that something very, very cheerful, very, very remarkably happy is going to happen or with your friend, with your family member, because both the Four of Wands and the World card shows that there's going to be an occasion of sorts. There's going to be a situation that's going to make you happy. It's going to make you happy, and someone else is going to be happy as well. What do I mean by that? It shows that something good may happen to a person you care for. Maybe they're going to get married. Maybe they're going to find the love of their lives. Maybe they're going to find a perfect job that they always wanted to have. And you care for that person so much. Maybe he or she is your son, your daughter, your granddaughter, and the fact that this happens to them, it makes you happy as well. But this can also mean circumstance, a situation that you're going to be a part of, an active part of. Maybe, if someone gets married, maybe you're going to be invited and you're going to be happy to be there. This may show a very, very happy, in lack of other words, situation between you and the people that you like. So if you have a party, if you're going to a party, then most likely is going to be a great success. But I would see here that a more possible outcome is that something out of the ordinary, but very something that's rejoiceful is going to happen to someone, and you're going to be happy for them. There's a Page of Swords here as well, and this shows that you will have to take care of someone, even if they are going to be a little bit troublesome. Usually the Page of Swords shows that someone needs more attention, causes trouble. If it's a kid, if it's a child, probably the Page of Swords more often than not shows a child, someone that we have to care for, and something problematic that they do, and we have to take care of that. Be aware that this may happen, especially if you have children. But the Novice of Swords may also, the Page of Swords may also show decision of someone that you hold dear that you do not approve of. So maybe your friend is going to decide on doing something that you're not you do not agree with that decision. If it comes to your love life, my dear Gemini, if you're in a relationship, this shows that for at least a part of the upcoming month, there is going to be issues with finding time to spend together. There are going to be responsibilities, maybe maybe your partner or maybe even you will have to travel or something like that, and there isn't going to be that much time to spend with one another. But the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups shows that this is going to change later on in March, and the time that you will have together is going to be great, because especially the King of Cups shows that your partner is going to try to show you a lot of affection, is going to try to do something to make you happy. And this can take on a different form from person to person. Everyone's different, and everyone's idea of making someone happy can be a little bit different, but still you're going to probably appreciate it, and you're going to definitely see that this someone wants for you to be happy. So this is an important thing. But if you're single, Gemini, if you're single, this shows that March is a perfect time, maybe not perfect, but a good time to search for someone that you will be able to make a connection with. Because, we have the Knight of Swords here, but we have the Eight of Wands, and this shows that if you're going to try to look for someone important, most likely there are going to be some troubles along the way. In this context, it means that probably you're going to, maybe go on a date that isn't going to be very fruitful and very successful. But another date that you're going to attend is going to be exactly that one that you're looking for, with that person that you're looking for. And you're going to find your King of Cups here. So, you're going to have to do a couple of things. You're going to have to maybe talk with a couple of people, maybe through that dating app that you use or something, and not everything is going to work out. But in that thicket of people, there's going to be that exactly one that you need, that King of Cups, that's going to bring you, that's going to try to make you happy. Okay, my dear Gemini, let's find out what's going to go on with your health. And we have the Queen of Cups, and this shows very positive energy. If there's something that is an issue, it's the Two of Wands, okay. We have the Nine of Cups as a good thing that comes your way, and the Four of Pentacles as the advice of the cards. And the Queen of Cups, if it comes to your health and energy, perfect. You're going to feel at ease. The Queen of Cups shows that you're going to feel calm. You're going to feel at harmony with your mind and soul, mostly mind and soul. Your body, okay, is going to be well as well. But it's mostly a mental and a mental thing. Yeah, the Queen of Cups shows that we're at ease with ourselves. The Two of Wands as an issue shows that you should be more attentive if you start doing something new. If you do not have experience at doing something, I usually say to read a manual. You have to read a manual before you start using an appliance or whatever piece of machinery that you're going to have to be using. It's only, I'm just saying as an example, but you catch what I'm trying to say here. Be a little bit more attentive when you start something new. Be a little bit worry about what this entails and what can happen, because probably it's going to be a little bit more difficult than you think in the first place, than you assume. The Nine of Cups as a good thing that comes your way, and this is perfect. This shows something that you're waiting for that's going to happen. Maybe not even waiting for, you're counting on this to happen, and this is going to come your way. The Nine of Cups shows a kind of a gift from the world to you, because you're not that certain that this thing is going to happen. And usually it's referring to our love life, and there is something for you to be waiting for in that regard as well, and looking for as well. We have the Four of Pentacles as a piece of advice, and the Four of Pentacles shows to keep it slow. Don't try to make things happen too quickly. This is the main thing here. Take more time. Don't decide right from the get-go when you're actually doing something. I believe that this is connected to the Two of Wands here. If something new happens, try to take your time when you're going to deal with that. Don't jump ahead, don't jump to any conclusions and things like that. This is the advice that the cards give you, Gemini, for March, and I hope you liked this video. If so, maybe we will see each other in the next one. Thank you. Bye.